And at the same time, let me know whether the video they clear or they clear enough, so I go know whether I go switch network. So Rio Ferdinand, will be Manchester United legend, don't come outside, come they tell United players, come they advise them, say, may they take a good look at Bukayo Saka. Look at that boy. Say may they learn from the boy. May they emulate the way the boy they play. Say Bukayo Saka is a very, very fearless player. Say the guy, they fear anybody at all. Say may they watch the way when they play. How they take the approach opponent. Say if Saka catch anybody one-on-one, say go lick that person like a pot of soup. So make them they get more confidence. People like Anthony, say make Anthony they watch how Saka they take on players, making they play like a Bukayo Saka, because go compare the way Anthony they play for the Eredivisie when they play for that league, they play with Ajax, compared to how Saka they play for the EPL. The EPL is different from that side, so Baba just they advise them, and this one a good one. It shows say the guy they do a very, very good job. At the same time, Rio Ferdinand come they talk say now only Liverpool now go fit match Man City toe to toe. Now then go fit match them, challenge them for the title. What did this one come mean? Be say in the push Liverpool, say Liverpool go see come back from the dead. They will come challenge a Man City. Forget to say Arsenal self dey for the top. All these Manchester United legends, you get wetin I understand about them this period. Then they underrate Arsenal. Like they know they give Arsenal any chance at all. You get, they no one believe say a dispensation go dey or an era go dey wey be say Arsenal go come dey above Manchester United. They no one believe, even their fans say, some of my friends will be Man U fans, they just believe say no Arsenal, they go see fun and normal. Say Arsenal every season, they go hype everybody, give everybody hope. Last, they go see fall like a pack of cards. So me, I let them know say this season is a very, very different season. It is true, say Arsenal they usually disappoint in the past, but they let them know say this season with the signing of the players who don't bring, these are the players who get winning mentality. They know what it takes to win. You get, so they will make sure say go be business as usual. Like last season, they will talk say people not supposed to start top 4, like 2 matches, 3 matches to go. When they lead, but it what happen. So I no one follow them argue that one. Like waiting Ferdinand they talk, despite say Arsenal they for first position. Arsenal they use 4 points, they gap Man City. You they talk say Liverpool where they 8th position, where Arsenal they use like 14 points the gap. So now then go come challenge Man City for the title. Help me make it make sense. I don't understand. So away from that, so England rugby coach who they call Eddie Jones, the come and they talk say he go like to emulate Mikel Arteta fast start. Say the way Mikel Arteta starts the league, don't win 9 out of 10 games. So now what's he go like? And Baba can see they explain say in with Arteta they do some kind meeting. You get, see they do meeting. And from there, they learn 1 or 2 things from Arteta. And what he make and like Arteta be say the guy is a very, very young manager. Say that is why he love the guy like mad. Say in they like to pick Arteta brain, because Arteta na one kind of person say he dey think outside the box, beside the box, under the box. Like they think like a normal woman. Be like, who would have thought that you can use a Tomiyasu who is a natural right back, come carry and go play left back just because you want stop Salah from cutting in, so that if they cut in, go meet Tomiyasu right foot. Like who would have thought that? Because if you see that Tierney there, if that guy cuts in, Tierney na left foot and so it go affect. Like see the way they think that solution to solve that problem, and you solve them, nullify Salah. Like what did happen? So we get that guy as a manager. And away from that, another thing we call this trouble Arsenal fans' mind, and some pundits they call they analyze William Saliba and Gabriel Jesus. In case you don't know, William Saliba now don't get 4 yellow cards. Now, if Saliba gets 1 more yellow card, he go miss 1 match. You don't join Gabriel Jesus with 4 yellow cards, so that I go miss 1 match. Somebody be asking say, now how many yellow cards you go get, or how many games when I go play before all those accumulation of yellow cards go scatter, like they go reset. So now, according to the rules of the EPL, for the first 19 games when I go play, if you get 5 yellow cards, you will miss 1 match. Now, as we don't play 10 games and Saliba dey on 4 yellow cards, Gabriel Jesus dey on 4 yellow cards, we go need to play 9 more games. If after 9 more games, so they come now, we not gonna get yellow card. Those are 4 yellow cards so they don't get, it go reset, it go turn to 0. Then instead of the next 5 games again, instead of 5 yellow cards again, you can be next 10 yellow cards. I don't know whether outside you talk, I really understand that. The way they set them for the league, make I explain them again. The way they set them for the league, for the first 19 games, if you get 5 yellow card, you go miss 1 match. If you get another 5 yellow card, you go miss one match. Now, as Saliba don't get 4 yellow card, Gabriel Jesus don't get 4 yellow card. They don't play 10 games. It remain 9 games. Get so that 9 games. If you come and they still on this 4 yellow card, these are 4 yellow card go cancel. They'll come there on 0. Then from that 19 moving forward, they need to get 10 yellow cards again before they'll come miss one match. So this is where it becomes tricky now. Our next game will play against Southampton. After that Southampton, we play against Nottingham Forest. After that Nottingham Forest, we play against Chelsea. So the best thing that Saliba and Gabriel Jesus can do for Arsenal is to make sure they collect a yellow card in that Southampton match. So that if they collect them, then they go fit miss the Nottingham Forest match. Nottingham Forest, and they like maybe the 19 for table 18. Without the Gabriel Jesus and the Saliba, we should be able to win that match. You understand what I talk? We should be able to win it. Then so that they will come as a clean slate against a Nottingham Forest. Then no matter what type of a Nottingham Forest, we know that unless maybe an injury, we know say if they like when they collect yellow card there, they are still going to play a Chelsea side because missing a Gabriel Jesus and maybe a Saliba against Chelsea, it go be very, very dangerous. We go find that match very, very difficult because we are going away from home, and that is a very, very big encounter. Remember what Aubameyang talk in the past when they cost our manager. That one self already don't elevate the importance of that game. Now a game where Arsenal fans no go won't lose at all just for the bragging rights get to let Auba know say we are better than you. Get so that is the importance. So I don't know whether I tell them this or maybe they use that tongue they count that is understand say against Southampton you must collect a yellow card because if you don't collect them against Southampton, against Nottingham Forest, if they go collect yellow card by mistake, they don't miss Chelsea match with that. That's just the cocoa. So away from that, in your right self come as I can explain say Arsenal no dey fear Manchester City. You get say many people dey feel say City go beat us and say e dey good say they don't even postpone Man City versus Arsenal match. So when we go play Man City next, now probably after the World Cup, probably next year, now we go play Man City, and by that time if we see a use points the gap them say the Arsenal players after all don't play football before, so if they dey for dressing room they should be telling themselves that this Man City they are beatable. They almost beat them for Emirates. We almost beat them. Even if that's where we almost beat them. We let them know with the intensity what they played in the last season. Then they're going to say, don't bust and score one already. So when they let the boys know, say you can do it. They are fearless. They don't fear anybody. You get. You see the way we beat Spurs, we beat Liverpool for that Emirates. Emirates is a fortress. So Papa just the ginger them small. So away from that, Paul Merson self when they come outside the talk say if you don't know Paul Merson is an Arsenal legend. So Papa come outside call the talk say Arteta don't surprise everybody for this season. Imagine playing 10 games and you win 9. Like it has never been done in Arsenal history. Arsene Wenger no run now. You get Graham no run now. So Baba don't say Arteta surprised everybody. Nobody saw that coming. So we'll go high flying. The way they play very, very well. So away from that, Fabrizio Romano come as I can talk about Arsenal and Mudryk. So Fabrizio they talk say Arsenal, if they want sign Mudryk, say the money for Mudryk now don't change. Say in the past for August, say Shakhtar Donetsk they talk say they want 40-50 million euros. But now with the way the guy they play for this season, especially the Champions League, say this time around, say now 60-65 million euros and above. 9 Shakhtar Donetsk go request for Mudryk. So it is left for Arsenal to decide whether they go like to sign the boy or whether they no go like to sign him. So these are the issues in the front burner. So for the benefit of those who just joined the show, now make I just do brief recap of what we dey talk about. So the first news we say Rio Ferdinand they ask United players make them they fearless like Bukayo Saka, make them they emulate Bukayo Saka, make them they learn from him, make them they watch in tape. They see the way they take players 1v1. So if Saka catch anybody 1v1, it go lick like a pot of soup. So these are the issues. I beg, I hope say the video quality they very clear, so everybody they watch and well. And away from that, Rio Ferdinand come outside the talk say now only Liverpool now go fit match Man City toe to toe. Despite say Arsenal they 4 points ahead of Man City, he leave Liverpool with they 14 points ahead of Liverpool. Because they say now Liverpool now go fit challenge them. So Liverpool go beat everybody, come stay for second. Who want to lose the go abi? So I don't understand that bias. Away from that, England rugby coach, whether they call Eddie Jones, talk say he go like to emulate Mikel Arteta for this season. The way Mikel Arteta they win 9 games out of the in last 10 games, they himself go like to do them if they start their own rugby. Away from that, for those who know they are aware, William Saliba don't collect 4 yellow card. One more yellow card is going to miss one match. Gabriel Jesus also there for 4 yellow card. One more yellow card is going to miss one match. So that means the match against Southampton and the match against Nottingham Forest is very, very critical. If dem no go fit collect any yellow card for the two match, fine and good. But if dem wan collect yellow card, make dem make sure say dem collect that yellow card against Southampton. Collect am so that you go miss Nottingham Forest. So that if you miss Nottingham Forest, you will come back against Chelsea. That's the best bet. Anything apart from that, we don shoot ourselves for the foot o. Paul Merson dey talk say Arteta dey surprise everybody for winning 9 games out of in 10. Like he surprised everybody the way he take run am. So my dear football lovers, this is the evening news. So I gotta go, guys. Like, come your way tomorrow. Now game out.